Hello students, in English we have Unit 13 Packing. It is a wonderful comic chapter. In this story there are three friends, Jerome K. Jerome, author, George and Harris, and another character, Montmorency. It is a dog. Before I start this chapter, I would explain something about this chapter. It is a wonderful comic chapter relating to packing. When you want to go anywhere, you have to pack each and everything. But when you forget, you have to face so many problems. In this chapter, from the page number 82, do you like going on trips? What kind of trips do you enjoy most? How do you feel about having to pack for a trip? Have you ever discovered on a trip that you have forgotten to pack a few things you very much need, or that you can't find them easily? It may be happen, it is very important for you, but you may forget. Does this make you angry, or does it make you laugh at yourself? Now, from the first paragraph, it is written by Jerome K. Jerome, and from the first paragraph, author said, I rather pride myself on my packing. Packing is one of those many things that I feel I know more than any other person living. Means author feels that he knows more than any other person. It surprises me myself sometimes how many such things there are. I impressed the fact upon George and Harris. They had better leave the whole matter entirely to me. Means they don't care about me, and they leave all matter to me. Here such a glossary words are given. Pride myself. Pride myself means am proud of. Fell into means here accepted anything which is told by the author here. Uncanny means strange or weird, that is not usual. Potter about, do something unimportant things. And George spread himself over the easy chair. Here spread means more than normal area, that is called spread. Means George sit in the easy chair. Harris hooked his legs on the table. Harris also sit on the table, and they actually their friends don't want to pack. Means totally packing is to be done by only author Jerome K. Jerome. Now, second paragraph, this was hardly what I intended. What I had meant, of course, was that I should boss the job. Author thought that if I said to my friends and they just start packing, but it is not usual, and that Harris and George should potter about under my directions. Author thought that George and Harris would do all work under my directions, but it could not be done. I pushing them aside every now and then. Oh, you, here let me do it. And he said, he let me do it. There you are simple enough. Really teaching them, as you might say, that taking it in the another way. Means I explained that please help me in packing, but it is totally another thing. They sit easily and they did it to irritate me. They did irritate me means there is nothing does irritate me more than seeing other people sitting about doing nothing when I am working. Author said, I have already started packing, and my friends sit easily in the easy chair, and George and Harris, and the whole thing entirely to me. They leave whole thing entirely to me. Now, on paragraph number 3, I lived with a man once who used to make me mad. That way, he would loll on the sofa. Means he would loll on the sofa and watch me doing things by the hour together. And he totally passive and don't do anything. He just sit and look at me hours. He said it did him real good to look at me. Messing about. Messing means all things are disturbed. Now, I am not like that. I can't sit still and see another man slaving and working. Author said, I can't sit work without any another man means help me. I want to get up and sit it up. Actually, here the intention of author is to superintend the work. Superintend means here supervise the work. And walk around with my hands in my pockets. Author thought that I would like to just my hands in pockets, and the packing would totally be done by George and Harris. And tell him what to do. It is my energetic nature. I can't help it. Author said, I also can't help it. I just want to superintend it. Now, on paragraph number 4, however, I didn't say anything, but started the packing. And it seemed a longer job than I had thought. Means it is not an easy job. When you want to go, packing is very important. And packing is rather a very longer job than any other thing. But I got the bag finished at last. I packed myself and I sat on it and strapped it. Here the meaning of strap is tight. Once means here to repeatedly give trouble. Ain't you going to put the boots in? Said Harris. At the last point, Harris said, ain't you going to put the boots in? He didn't speak a word up to here. When I packed the totally whole such things, he said, ain't you going to put the books? And I looked around and found that I had forgotten them. That's just like Harris. Harris is like a person. He told me at the last. And he couldn't have said a word until I would got the bag shut and strapped. Of course, and George laughed. At that time, George laughed. One of those irritating. They laughed at me. They just want to irritate me. So, at the last time, Harris said, you forgot to put the books. Now, paragraph number 5.